So right quick, I'll just remind you guys once again why my energy is the way it is right now is because I am poisoned. But it's coming together. The first 48 hours was brutal. It's slowly coming around. My head still feels weird. My ears feel weird. I can hear myself talk in my own head. It's like it happens when your ears feel right weird in my throat, but it's coming along. I should get rid of this within the next, I'd say, couple days. But anyways, this is a great topic. This is something that I have noticed. Usually the people that get the most amount of hate, that attract the most amount of haters, is the people who have got done dirty the worst at one point in time. And then they came back on a rampage, living their life, doing what they're supposed to be doing. And that's when the haters are going to hate. Because you are going to expose them through your own actions. You're going to prove the truth. And they are going to be exposed. You're going to keep living your life. You're going to keep telling the truth. They hate that. These fake people who have done you dirty, they hate the fact that you tell the truth. Because it exposes their false life. And this is what I've come to notice. Like, you're probably a really upfront type of person. You don't beat around the bush. You say it like it is. You don't let people get over on you. You stand your ground. You're going to get a lot of haters, man. A lot. And you have to accept it. You have to just allow it to be that way. You have to let these people go against you, because you're going to keep fighting the good fight, and you're going to keep living the real life. And they're going to keep doing what they're doing. Bro, some people live like 20, 30, 40 years of their lives just manipulating other people to get their way. And it probably happened to you. You're probably one of the people that it's happened to. And now you're coming back with a vengeance. Not to get them, but to make life what it should be. It sets you up to become who you're actually supposed to be. Certain things is going to wake you up. That's where you want to be. It's not going to be pretty at first. Your life is going to, things are not going to feel right. It's going to feel a bit strange, a little bit weird. But things are always going to come through. You're going to make life into what it's supposed to be. And that's why they're going to hate. And that's why you attract the most amount of haters. Because you're doing it right. They have to live that life they live. Lying, manipulating, gaslighting you. They have to live that life because they can't do it right. It's clear as day why they're doing what they're doing. It's because they're actually losers. Isn't it funny how these losers will manipulate a winner? The fact of the matter is, we did not know when we were younger at one point that we were being completely manipulated because we were oblivious to it. We just believed them. And then you wake up and you become much better. You far surpass them. And they become your biggest haters. Because they want to feel better than you because they manipulated you. They got over on you, right? They did something dirty to you, making themselves feel better. And then when you go on that rampage and you level up, that's the end for them. They're going to be so mad at you because you expose them even further. You see how this works? You expose them even further. And you know what? Some of these individuals, it's going to try to come back into your life. Because they want to try to destroy you once again. Because they see you winning. They want to see if they can still have that type of power and leverage over you. And let me tell you, if they come back and you reject them, that's when it's the beginning of the end. They'll be your biggest hater for the rest of their lives. They'll hate you more than anybody else because you made them feel exactly what they are. Small, insignificant. And guess what? They try to put this on you at one point. They try to make you feel small. In fact, they did make you feel small. And you're going to come back and make them regret their entire existence on earth. That is what you're going to do. And there's no better feeling than doing it. Because you knew deep down inside the whole time, you was him. You is the man. And it's funny that some people won't like you for that, but it's like people try to make us feel small our whole lives when we are humble people and we just know our worth. We just know our worth on the inside. We're not going to let other people make us feel small because they're actually small. We're going to become exactly who we are. We're going to blow them out of the water. They're going to turn into our biggest haters. And that's how it's going to be. They're not really with you. Everything on earth has to do with spirit. It is spirit. Everything is in spirit. They could be your sibling. They could be your so-called best friend. It could be your own parents. It could be anything. People will try to make you feel small. And if they're that type of person, you cut their damn heads off, bruh. Which means you're eliminating them from your life. They are very insignificant to you because they're trying to play this card on you, so you're actually going to do it to them. Because you're not letting them do it to you. So you take the right route and you cut them off completely. That makes them feel insignificant. Some people are crazy, bro. Some people are seriously crazy. It's like they always want to have the upper hand over you. They can't just be cordial. They can't be a healthy person to your life. They can't be cordial. They always have to have something up over you. And they wonder why we cut them off. They are maniacs. And these people are seriously not on our level. They're not healthy. They can't even have a conversation with us. They're just trying to implement what they're doing onto you. They're trying to manipulate you. They're not going to talk about anything real with you at all. And they're going to become your hater. They hate the fact that you make them feel exactly what they are. And it's the exact opposite what they do to you. They make you feel lesser than you really are. You see how this works, guys? They make you feel lesser than you really are when you make them feel exactly what they actually are. So you as him, they try to make you feel like you're not that, but you are that. But you make them feel exactly what they are. Not anything more, not anything less. Exactly what it is. That's what they hate. Because they live in that delusion. They want to have an upper hand over you. They want to think they're that guy over you. They're not. They're not at all. And face to face, you will see that. You already know that. But they don't want that to be the narrative. But it's the truth. They just don't want that to be the narrative. And these are the individuals that need to get cut off because they're crazy. They're absolutely batshit crazy. They will ruin your lives. They're actually a low-key hater of yours. They're going to do a whole bunch of stuff. They just can't keep it real. They just can't do what's real. They're always doing something that's really sneaky and shady. All the time. They're not family. Like, bro, when you get around certain people, and family does not have to mean blood. When you get around certain people, you can tell they're more like family. They're more like a real brother, a real sister, or an actual family member. That's not toxic. Like, you can tell they have love for you. They're not doing anything. They're not playing a game. They're not trying to get something out of you. There's genuine love there. Those are the people you want to get around. Anything less, unacceptable. I don't want to sneeze. This shit's bad, man. I've never been poisoned like this in my life. Ever. Like, it's a little better than it was 48 hours prior. But this is something else. I ain't never touching another bottle of bleach again in my life. Screw that shit. Just from smelling a little bit of the fumes, just completely obliterated me. Completely. It is wild. Never thought something like that could happen. It just smelled like chlorine to me. I didn't even think it was doing nothing. It just smelled like a regular pool that has chlorine in it. Like I had no idea. But clearly it's seriously, seriously bad. But yeah. Your biggest haters are probably people that once got over on you, at least a little bit. But now they can't. Because you hold these boundaries. You hold these healthy boundaries. There's some people, bro, they wish you did not hold a boundary. They want you to be stupid. They want you to be mindless so they can use you. They're completely overlooking you as well. They think they're smarter than you. You're just not playing the same game they're playing. You're actually a genuine person. But they're actually playing a game. But they don't think you know the game. You know the game, you just don't play it. You know exactly what's happening. And you don't let them know it either. It's like, okay, buddy. Like, I'm the type of person myself, I don't come off as the smartest person. I don't come, like, because I just stay quiet and humble for the most part. I don't go around trying to be some kind of way. I'm just quiet and humble. So I don't come off as like the smartest person. I come off as more of a naive person, but I know so much more than I'll ever say. That's the beautiful thing. And I try to keep the peace with people, man. Like, on a daily basis, I try to keep the peace with people, and they can look at you as a more naive person because of it. But I ain't trying to play these games. All y'all, it's a waste of energy, man. All y'all people is trying to play a bunch of these games. Trying to get some weird answers out of me. Trying to just be like, looking at me funny, saying weird shit. I'm just trying to keep the peace, man. Like, I know way more than you think. But you don't know that. You think I'm naive. I'm just trying to keep the peace. But if you want to play these games, then I guess. But just know that I know what you're doing, and I ain't gonna participate, so yeah. People so stupid, man. That's how you know you're smarter than them to begin with. Fool the fool who thinks they're fooling you. Great quote. I be doing that shit all the time. People gotta watch themselves around you, bro. People gotta watch themselves around you because you are a crafty individual. And the best way to be around these individuals is to not let them know everything you know. Don't be so upfront with these people. Just be the more quiet or humble person, just like I am around everybody else. Just be that kind of person. Don't know more than you show. No more than you say. Let them think that you're stupid. Let them think all those things. Because you're going to shock them regardless. That's what's going to be funny. I've done it time and time again. It is priceless. It's priceless to see a 304 thought come up right in front of your face, acting like she's worthy of you. Maybe she used to be before that's what she turned into, but... And you're just looking at her, just... You know exactly what she is, and she, like... She don't know that you know that. And it's like... Okay. But I know. And she's going to turn into a hater, bro. Whenever you decline her, you reject her, you turn her down, whatever it might be. She's going to turn into a hater. Because she hates how you make her feel. Exactly what she is. You see what I'm saying here, guys? You see it adding up? You make these filthy animals feel exactly what they are. I'm going to treat you exactly like you are. You might not like it, but that's who you are, and I'm just treating you like that. They want you to treat them like a king or a queen when they're not that. That's a hilarious thing. Delusional. You get treated like you are, in my books. And that's just how it goes. Because I know where I stand with people. I know where I stand with people. Some people ain't gonna like how you treat them, but that's what they deserve to be treated like. Are you gonna treat your 4 or 5 year old kid like your brother that's around the same age as you with the same morals and respect? No, you're gonna talk to your child a lot different. Not that you're gonna disrespect them, but it's a lot different of a conversation, no? Yes. You're not going to talk to them like an adult because the child's going to be looking at you like you have to know how to talk with certain people. And your haters, which are delusional people, are going to hate how you talk with them, how you speak with them, how you treat them. They're not going to like it, but that's what they deserve. That's what you deserve, buddy. I'm just giving you what you are. Don't be mad about it. I'm just giving you what you are. Easy. That's why they be mad at you, bro, because they're delusional. Delusional. This is why I love the truth. There's no beating it. There's no beating around the bush. You can't hide from me. But these 304s, you cannot hide from me. You know one when you see one. When you see one, you know one. I want to be treated like a queen. Please love me. Absolutely disgusting. And they be mad at us because we act this way towards them. But it's like, you want me to just be a dumbass? They would love that, bro. These people, that's what I'm saying, man. Like, people love your biggest haters. They love when you're naive. People love when you're stupid. I'm not finna ruin my life. They cannot see it through our lens. I ain't messing around with people who's gonna ruin my life potentially. Because I've done it before and I ain't doing it again. I'm not gonna let these morons ruin my life. It ain't gonna happen. You ain't getting over on me. You ain't fooling me. Not today, buddy. I could be poisoned out of my mind, bro. Still be feeling weird as hell from that shit. And I'm still far more intelligent than these filthy animal haters. And that's a fact. That shit had me high as a kite for hours as soon as it happened. And my ears are feeling super weird, bro. Achy. I can barely hear this ear. I can hear myself talk in my head. It's driving me nuts. But nothing drives me more nuts than these delusional haters. And when you're that guy, when you're intelligent, that's a wrap for them. They're just going to dislike you even more because you know the truth. They ain't going to have a response to the truth that you tell them because they don't speak that language. The only language your biggest haters speak is complete delusion, complete manipulation, complete conning you. They love it. They love to get over on you. They love nothing more than to get over on you. And you have to let these individuals grow, or you have to let these individuals go so you can grow. And grow so far past their head, it's not even funny. Leave them in the dust. And that's the best thing you can do. It's crazy that the world has come to what it's come to, because I've dealt with so many people in my lifetime thus far. And I didn't think people would turn into such scumbags. Like, I really, genuinely did not think people would turn into such scumbags. But there's a lot. And I don't deal with scumbags. You can go and scam somebody else. You can go and get over on somebody else because you're not doing it to me. You're better off riding by yourself rather than being around these types of people. Turn them all into haters, piss them all off. That's good. They're just mad because they're not on your level. They're just mad because they're not as smart as you, intelligent, hardworking, honest, loyal, caring, kind, loving. They don't have any of those things that you possess because they're all full of shit. Every single one of them. Full of it. I know a snake when I see one. And when I see one, I don't let them know they're a snake. That's what, like, some of you have to be able to hide your own shit as well. You just have to know what's going on and act accordingly. You don't got to tell them exactly what you know about them. Just act accordingly. Just protect yourself. That's the main thing. That is the main thing. My intuition, bro, like, some of you haven't dealt, like, so many of you don't even understand or have a clue about my historic past. Like, I've dealt with so many people, man. Like, I've learned. Like, I've really, really learned. And I've saw so many things. There's only so many games. There's only so many things you can see. This is going to raise your intuition when it comes to other people at such a level that they cannot even comprehend. And it's an amazing feeling because you're not getting over on me. And I want you guys to have the same level of intuition because it is priceless. It will literally save your life. And you're going to get a lot of haters. The smarter you get, the healthier boundaries you hold, the more haters you're going to have. Because they hate that they can't get over on you. They hate that they can't use you the way they want to. They can't be cordial with you. They can't connect with you like on a family type of level. Like, why would you want people in your life if you're not close with them like that? Why would you trust just anybody just because you have one little thing in common? It's not enough for me. I don't really care. You should be close with your people, and if it's not like that, screw them. Because if it's not like that, they're probably not the greatest person anyways. And that's a fact. So, you will gain the most amount of haters when you level up. Your intuition goes to the roof. You have more experience. You become more intelligent, smarter, wiser. You set very healthy boundaries. And you tell the truth whenever it's necessary to. Because your haters want you to be a dummy. They want to believe so bad that they're smarter than you. And they're going to try to treat you like a clown. But what's hilarious is you're going to come back around full circle and you're going to clown them all. Because you're going to become so much higher than they are, and they cannot stand that fact. They want you to be stupid. They want you to be below them. So when you rise up and you prove yourself, it's over for them.